Well, so working on it, it's been in a lot of different places. Initially it was in my basement here, and well, I had the whole place to myself, so things were going quite smooth. We recorded probably, I would say, like 7/8 of the album, probably. And then this whole coronavirus thing closed down that studio, and then of course it moved on to the Hideaway, which was brief. Yeah, so once we got to that point of being about like 7/8 of the way done with the record, we ended up moving to the retreat center called the Hideaway, and I think we had maybe 2 days there before we were told to load up all of our gear. But basically we had a wonderful connection there thanks to my mother, and it was closed down with all of the events, so we loaded up all the gear and we started tracking. It was me, myself, Matt and Evan are the only ones on the record right now. I think we may have maybe pieces of others here and there, but what we were able to get done at the Hideaway was we recorded, well, some of Matt's drums, some of my guitar parts, and well, I guess we got some good chunks of Evan recording some of his guitar too.
Is there a laser bottom?
So Evan on this record is, well, pretty much he is, I feel like I'm catching him slowly but surely. Maybe not at all. I feel like I've at the least improved my guitar playing immensely since hanging out with him. But he's a wicked good guitar player, and a while back I had showed him some of the tracks, some of the rough demos from this record, and he immediately was just like, dude, can I throw down some guitar on that? Because he seemed pretty with it, and I was like, oh yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of really talented musicians that you can just, walk into a room with them, you start playing something, and then there's just this immediate communication. One person plays, a certain note, and the next person goes, okay, that's where we're going, and then, they just bounce off of each other, and it's super smooth. I feel like you got to get to a certain level to be able to communicate easily with music, right? Some people just have it. Some people really have to work for it. But majority of people that I am willing to work with, or want to work with, or are willing to work with me, rather, I find it goes really, really well. It feels super right.